Hi, uh, my name is Jacob, and with everything that's been going on in this world with the coronavirus, and uh, if you watch the news, man, it's never anything good. And I've done a lot of thinking, and I wanted somebody to talk to, but never could find anybody that I wanted to listen. Uh, I've got a loving girlfriend and a loving family, but here I am at 4 in the morning. I'm just getting home, and I don't feel any better. I uh, I go day by day, uh, just fighting an uphill battle. I'm sure as you can tell, I'm a big guy. Uh, just to give you an idea, I'm 6'5". I weigh 444.3 pounds. I weighed myself today after work. Uh, I carry it well, but I still carry it. And I've been, the fat guy, or fat kid, my whole life. And that's the no fault of my parents or anybody. It's me. Uh, Always has been. I've I've tried every avenue to blame it on somebody else, or I got bad metabolism, or I'm not addicted to food. It's just pop, or by God, if I could make an excuse for it, believe me, I did everything in my power to make an excuse for it. Uh, that's just no way to be. I guess in a way, this is my own way of finally owning up to some things to myself. Really, I wanted to be able to put something out there that finally set something in stone, made it so that I couldn't back down because I've sat here and I've thought the whole drive home after I've left uh, Haley's my girlfriend. Uh, Talked with her and had a wonderful evening. And the second I'm away from that, things dwell on me. Yeah, she loves me, but there's always question. You know, there's always in the back of your head, is that real? Because who knows what love is? I know I love her, I love my family, but it's different. With somebody outside of your family, and man, she makes me so happy. And believe me when I tell you this woman, she is out of my league. But I don't know. For the past year, I've stopped lying to myself. I've stopped lying to other people. I've fully buckled down on who I am, and I'm able to sit and think, this is me. I don't hide anymore. Don't get me wrong. I hate what I see every day in the morning when I look in the mirror. I get up, you know, being a big guy, I struggle getting out of bed. It's not in a way that you'd imagined, but I do struggle. It's my knees hurt, my back hurts. I mean, I'm 23, and you'd think I was an old man, but that's not what this is about. I'm frustrated. I was in line to do bariatric surgery, a VSG, a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I know a lot of you, or if anybody even watches this, might think that that's an easy way out. It's a cop out. Uh, I'm nobody to you, and you're nobody to me. But if you were so inclined, feel free to do some research, man. I mean, the before and after pictures, yeah, they're great. But it's more about your health. It's more to be healthier tomorrow. Uh, my biggest dream in life is to be a great father and a great husband. That's what I want to be. Uh, Everything I do, every mistake I make, every battle I take on is to get there. You know, um, a wise man never lived an easy life. I still got some more to learn, I guess. But the surgery was going to be big for me. My scheduled date was March 25th, 2020. And that morning, now, because I sat down, I did the math, from the last time I went to the doctor to the first time I'd ever went to a family physician and I'd asked them about what my options were because I tried everything. And now this isn't a a cop out or an excuse, I should say. But right now I'm very healthy, extremely perfect blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar. Uh, Overall, I'm in a great standing with health. Knock on wood. Uh, so my body thinks everything's fine. I'll do these extreme weight loss regimes, and I'll do good. I'll make some serious progress. I'm looking at 50, 60 pounds down on sometimes, and but I rubber band hard. I never switch up my routine. I don't go back to having cheat days. I don't stop working out. My body's like, you know what? Let's go back to where we were because at that weight we were healthy. But that's not going to last, is it? I'm 23 years old and I'll be 24 in 18 days. I'm not getting any younger, and I don't want to be severely diabetic and have a stroke or have to have a knee replacement at 30 years old. That's no life. How am I going to be a great father and a great husband if I'm too worried about, man, I'm struggling to even get off the damn couch, or I'm too big to go ride that ride with my kids, or oh, sorry about that, old dad's going to go shop at a different store because he can't fit in any clothes. Nope, can't go there because the weight limit. There's so many blockages. There's walls that gets put up when you're a heavy man or a kid. These huge barriers that to you at the time seem so immovable. The most immovable object. Think about back when the Great Wall of China was constructed. Imagine the people at the time walking up on that and seeing that. To you, it's unfathomable being able to conquer such a thing. And that's how a lot of the barriers that you set for yourself are with weight. Weight is. Take, for instance, going to the beach. For a lot of people, and a lot of people, it's a great time. You go down, you hang out on the beach, you have some beers, hang out with some friends, soak up the sun, you enjoy yourself. For some of us, it's not the same story. I can't take my shirt off, which, cause it's not sewn to me by any means, but that's a barrier I've built for myself. I hate myself so much that I refuse. Oh, that's great. But I refuse to let anybody see that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to myself and that kind of mental torment because I know that what that would do to me. So I just don't. Now things are different with Haley, like I mentioned before. And she's seen all of it. There's no hiding none of that. Oh, but she loves it. It's weird. I'm like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? You crazy. But she's different. Loves me for me. Definitely sparks up some confidence. Definitely makes you feel good. But at my core, I don't feel that. I get away from her, and I'm right back to getting this lifted truck of mine, and I'm like, God, that's rough. I don't want to be this way. My new date is May 11th for my surgery. But with this coronavirus, man, we're looking at, I'd imagine, August, September. COVID-19 has thrown the biggest wrench in the works for me. I was ready to kickstart something. I was ready to really get after it on some weight loss. Because the thing is with this surgery where it's so rough and it's so tough on you, you can't consume enough to rubber band. You physically can't do enough to go back to your starting point. And if you stick with it, man, you work hard, then again, you're looking at 100 plus pounds, which it varies from case to case. And this is more for my health. Before I wanted it so I'd look better, so I'd be looking good, but man, that ain't it. That's not what this is about. I want to be here tomorrow. And that's what this is for. Me tomorrow. On the subject of the virus, COVID-19. I have a really good friend of mine. He's 24. And right now he is in my local hospital in the critical care unit on a ventilator. Respiratory failure, circulatory failure. Sorry, I'm a little tired. And heart failure. Man. It's rough, I think you weighed right around 500 pounds ish, give or take. Me and him definitely carry our weights a lot differently. You looking at him, looking at me, you would think that he's only got 50 pounds on me. You'd think, wow. But that's the risk of this. Being overweight, something like this, it really takes its toll on you. You just can't fight it when you're big. I know I'm young, I'm spry. Sure, you'd think I'd have such a great fighting chance against the virus, but it's not the case. I'm scared. I can admit that to myself. Perpetually terrified. There's no ensemble of thoughts that I have of what's going to happen or what could happen to me and what that would mean for my future, if that was going to be a future. It's a scary time. But all this reiterates my main point is this weight's a problem. And I've got to do something about it. I try so hard. It's always a smack in the face, Like when I get out of here and I go in bed and everything, I gotta sleep on a stiffer bed because of my weight. Sure, I'm gonna want to go in here and eat, but I've made it to where I just made myself to where I can't. I definitely have the willpower to make the change. I used to chew, snuff. Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut. Been doing that. I had been doing that since I was 12. I remember sneaking in and grabbing a little bag of chewing tobacco from my papa. Wish I never would have. Same way as I wish I could have got a handle on myself and my body by that age, because the damage I've done to myself is irreparable. It's extensive, and that's something I'll never heal from, I don't believe. Even with my weight, if I were to lose it tomorrow, I was looking all fine, or at least in my mind, what I see is fine. It's different, varies between each person, from me to you. But in my mind, even if I was there, I don't even know if I'd be happy. But I do want to be healthy either way. Hell, I'll take being pissed off the world. At least I'm there to be mad at the world, But I quit chewing as far as willpower goes. Woke up cold turkey. quit after 12 years. I was like, not 12 years, 11 something. But just woke up and I said, I'm going to quit. And that's what I did. I just quit. It was rough at times, but it's something substantial like that. Even though the withdrawals and stuff suck, don't get me wrong. That shit's horrible. I imagine that's how it is with drugs and everything else. Just, milder down. But still, your body and your physical and mental state of it, you feel drained, and mentally you're like, dude, that's just what you need, man. Go for it. Piss on that. Quitting, you need it. But you gotta tell yourself no, because you have to want it. With anything in life, you gotta want it, man. And I want a better future. I want a better tomorrow. I want to be happy. I want to lose this weight. I want to be able to run around and play with my kids, if I have them. I want change. I don't want to change the world. I don't want to change people. I don't want to change work. I don't want to change anything but me. And I know there's this mountain that I'm going to have to move. And it just seems impossible. And I guess that's what's led me to do this. I wanted everybody to... If anybody even watches this, I might get 3 views on this. Is it a cry for help? Is it me just trying to vent to somebody who can't say anything to hurt me? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know about a lot of stuff anymore. I just know I'm hurting. And I'm hurting bad. Same scores, open up, day in, day out. Heal just enough to hurt like a son of a bitch when they get opened again. Every little wall I hit because of my weight, or a wall that I've built just to prevent myself from doing something, I run head first into it, thinking, I'm going to headbutt my way through this. And I get hurt every time. And it's a long cycle. What it takes for somebody to live a day like me, to wake up, to want to be here, to have goals, to have ambitions. It takes so much. But if there's anybody out there, if somebody watches this and if you're fighting the same battle, any battle, I tell you the same thing everybody tells me, because apparently it's supposed to work sooner or later. You got it. You be alright. But will you? I don't know. Do you want it bad enough to be alright? Do you want to be successful? Do you want that new job? Do you want that new car? Do you want to lose that weight? How bad do you want it? I know me, I want it like a motherfucker. I want a better tomorrow. I don't know what I need to make that happen, but damn it, I want it. That's what I want. And I'm ready to fight for it. I don't care what I gotta do. Because everything I've done up till now is failure. I've got so many accomplishments. I'm an Eagle Scout. I've represented my home state numerous times. I've sat on national councils. I've done this. Perfect in school. I graduated with college credits. I mean, I've accomplished so much. And to some people, wow, that's amazing. To me, it's not enough. Don't ever be satisfied. I want better for me. Achieving all those things to me is just me going through the motions. It's not a challenge. It's not hard. It's not pushing me to my full potential. And that's what I need. But I don't have anybody in my life that can challenge me that way. I don't have anybody that can push me and push my buttons in a way that fires me up, that really says, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get this done. I can do it for myself. That's what I'm doing with my weight loss. I ain't got nobody like that. And I'm sure for a lot of you and a lot of people I know just don't have that in their life. They don't have that somebody that says, hey man, pull your head out your ass and kick your ass in line. Get it going. And for a lot of us, that's what we need. This whole damn country, it's what we need. If it's not the lack of a backbone, it's the lack of a filter, because everybody either doesn't know when to say what's on their mind or has no filter and doesn't know what's right or wrong. Where did the morals go? And here I am, man, I've rambled so much in this video. I just got so much on my mind. I've got so much weighing on me. That's a good pun. I'm tired, though. Physically and definitely emotionally, I'm tired. And I guess this is my reach out to the world to see who's there to answer. Is it going to be somebody to sit here and hate on my video and talk a bunch of shit? Or is it going to be somebody like, dude, I've been there? Or somebody who is there? You know what I'd like for this to do? I'd like to find people like me. Follow along, post a video series, message me on here and tell me, hey, dude, I made a video response. I got the same things on my mind. Let's talk about it, I think the problem with weight and depression and the complications it causes for young adults and even older people, younger people, everybody, it's so pushed aside. Because the general thought of it is, you're just lazy. Oh, just don't eat. You could just work out and lose the weight. And for a lot of us, that isn't it. A lot of us are severely depressed. A lot of us have anxiety. A lot of us have several complications that just... It's not impossible, but damn is it hard, man. Waking up and having to live a day like this. It takes everything in you just to make it to the end of the day, let alone try to fight it. So for everybody out there that's doing what they can to put one foot in front of the other, I'm sure nobody tells you, man, but good for you. Good for all of you. Keep kicking ass, baby. That's what we need. But don't walk on the backs of others to get there. Don't put nobody down. If you take 2 steps forward, won't you reach back and take somebody with you? That's what I do. Try to do anyway. For us to get better, the community of us larger individuals, if we're going to get better, it's going to be a group thing. We got to be at it together. If for nobody else, for ourselves. Because I know right now I need people in my life that's going to push me. I need people that's going to support me. If I lose 1/10 of a pound, I want somebody to throw a party, man, be like, shit, yeah, that's a 1/10 of a pound we ain't getting back. That's progress, baby. Oh man, I don't know if everybody responds the same, but I'd say for a lot of you, that's what you need. So if you watch this and you know somebody that's going through something like that or has any sort of challenge, man, let them know, hey, you're doing good. Or I got your back if you need somebody to fight this. Because a lot of times that's all it's going to take. For me, I wanted to get on here and vent a little bit. I've got a lot on my mind. That's why I've rambled on and I've taken 10 different avenues trying to have a simple conversation here. But do I feel better about all this? No. But I'm glad I've done this. I'm going to post this video and maybe I'll turn back and watch this a month from now and see where my head was at. Try to figure out how I got to where I am then. I'm going to try to do this every day, maybe every other day. Just sit down and talk to nobody. Talk to a camera on my dash, my phone. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I guess I'm gonna head out. Maybe watch another video if I've posted it by now. If not, stay tuned. Hell, message me and be like, post another video, Dick. I want to watch it. I want to watch you struggle. That's all you see anymore. But if anybody has watched this, I hope you have. Thank you. And if you've made it this far, man, you either ain't got nothing else better to do, or maybe you feel the same way as me. Well, guess I'll catch y'all later.